A very warm and pleasant good morning to you all. My name is Pramod Sharma, PGT English, MLP Rajpur. I'm very lucky to start this day as a spoken teacher, and my first topic is tense. Why tense? Tense is the basic structure. Tense is the basic structure of each and every sentence in Hindi spoken by everyone. Let us start. What is tense? First of all, we should understand what is tense. T-E-N-S-E. T shows time, and if we add S, then it will be S-E-N-S-E. It means sense. And in this way, we have two words, time and sense. It means a thing, an action that shows that indicates, that refers the sense of time, it is tense. First of all, what is a tense? Tense and sense are the two words that make the word tense. Tense tells us about time and sense in a sentence. There are three main tense, and it is present, past, and future. First of all, we should understand the basic formula, the basic rule, the basic identity of present tense, then past tense, then future tense. How to identify the tenses? For verb, as you know that in a sentence, subject, verb and object, it is the basic structure of a sentence. If we have verb and the verb is in a first form, it shows present. If we have verb and it is in second form, it means it is in past tense. And if we find L, it means in the end of will. It means there is a repetition of L, it shows future. If we talk about has, have, had, it shows perfect tense, it means completion of any task. In this way, we have S, E, D, L, last letter of helping verb or first form. S or ES used in present, then EJM are in continuous, has, have, had in perfect tense, and have been, has been in perfect continuous. Here S, E, D, L. Now let us proceed ahead. ING. Remind always that ING, it means continuous. It is the basic structure that will help you to make a Hindi sentence and an English sentence. If you want to speak any sentence with fluency, it means you should have the basic knowledge. This basic knowledge will help you to show your ideas, emotions, your thinkings, your opinions before anyone. So, first of all, we should control over the basic knowledge. ING. As we know that there are three tenses. If there is a sense of raha, rahi, rahe, then for raha, rahi, rahe, we use ING and it is in continuous. Continuous means progressive also, imperfect also. Has plus third form of the verb, it means completion of the task and it is perfect tense. For an example, has gone, had gone, have gone. H shows has, have and had. Was were past tense में यूज होता है. First form of the verb. As we all know that there are three forms of verb. First form of the verb, second form of the verb, third form of the verb. Now when we go ahead, we also find that there are 5 form of the verb. Fourth form of the verb, it means there is a use of ing, and if we add s/es, it means it will be the 5th form of the verb. For an example, go, went, gone, going and goes. Now is/am/are is used in present continuous tense. Been is the 3rd form of the verb. Now my tense is past. My tense is simple past. Let us see. There is a repetition of D. I did my duty. You helped me in the time of need. She jumped off her horse. They permitted me to address the meeting. We invited them for dinner. She did not tell anything. They posted the letter yesterday. It means we should use the second form or past form of the verb. There is only repetition of D. D means second form of the verb. Go, it means first form of the verb. Went, second form of the verb. Gone, third form of the verb. Now it is clear that simple past tense is used for a story, accident, incidents, report or any event occurred in past. Now let us use the second book. Let us take the help of second book and it will develop our knowledge of past tense. Past indefinite tense. This will give the details and will help you to make a number of sentences. Past indefinite tense is also referred as simple past tense. It means our action was done in past and the identity of this sentence is ta tha, ti thi, te the, I, ye. Most of the time या, ये था, थी, थे के लिए was verb का प्रयोग नहीं किया जाता है. First of all, as you know that there are 4 types of sentences: positive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. So first of all, let us see positive sentence. Positive sentence, it means subject plus second form of the verb and object. Let us see example. मैं कल सहारनपुर गया था. I is subject, went is the second form of go, to Saharanpur. S is in a capital form, it's because it is a proper noun, and yesterday. Always remember that yesterday shows past tense. Never forget. Yesterday is a single word that is used that shows past tense. हमने ताजमहल देखा था. We saw the Taj Mahal. Why Taj Mahal is written capital form? Because it is a proper noun. तुमने पत्र लिखा था. You is a subject, wrote a letter. Now you find that I, we, you, they. There is no changing of second. There is no need. We can say there is no need to use helping verb, only second form of the verb. उन्होंने नदी में स्नान नहीं किया था. They bathed in the river. या वे नदी में स्नान करते थे. पिताजी आज दोपहर गए थे. Father went to office today. राम ने एक सेब खाया था. राम ate an apple. इन लड़कों ने अपना कार्य किया था. These boys did their work. Do, did, done. It means did is the second form of do. उन लड़कों ने पुस्तकालय में शोर मचाया था. Those words made. Why made? Because it is second form of make, made a noise in the library. चपरासी ने घंटी बजाई. The peon rang the bell. पिताजी ने रामायण पढ़ी, द फादर रेड द रामायण। माताजी पिछले वर्ष हमें कहानी सुनाया करती थी। मदर यूज्ड टू टेल अस अ स्टोरी लास्ट ईयर, और मदर would tell us a story last year. Now we should go ahead. We should take the example of negative sentence. It means there is a use of did not. It does not matter my subject is singular or plural. We use did not for singular and did not for plural. मैं दिल्ली नहीं गया था. I did not go to Delhi. तुम कल नहीं नहाए थे. You did not bath yesterday. धोबी ने कपड़े नहीं धोए थे. द वॉशरमैन डिड नॉट वॉश द क्लोथ्स. मैंने कभी कोई पुस्तक नहीं चुराई. आई नेवर स्टोल एनीथिंग. हियर वी सी देयर इज नो चेंज इन फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. इट इज सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. मैंने उसकी पुस्तक नहीं चुराई. आई डिड नॉट स्टील हिज book. Here we see when we use did not, then we find the first form of the verb. But if there is a sentence in which there is a use of always and never, then there is no change in second form of the verb. It is as it is. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means there are two types of interrogative sentence. One sentence starts with the yes oblique no. It means these questions start with क्या and the answer is yes or no. क्या तुम आगरा गए थे? Did you go to Agra? Did it means helping verb is used before subject. Did you go to Agra? Then we have an answer that I have gone to Agra. I have not gone to Agra. In this way, there are a number of examples. क्या तुमने मुझे नहीं पीटा था? Did they not beat you? क्या या लड़की या सोई थी? Did this girl sleep here? क्या सीता यहाँ आई थी? Did सीता come here? Now, WS type. One is S oblique no type and second is WS type. महेश ने कल क्या खाया था? What did Mahesh yesterday? What did Mahesh ate yesterday? तुमने किसे बुलाया था? Who called you? वह किस कक्षा में पढ़ता है? In which class did he read? Now we are coming to an end. इस बस परीक्षा में कितने विद्यार्थी सम्मिलित हुए? How many students appeared at the examination this year? A very rare question. This is asked a number of times. किस किसने किस किसको क्या क्या दिया? Who gave what to him? In this way, my topic is now completed, and for perfection we have a catalog of a lot of questions, 10 questions and 15 questions, 20, 30, 35 questions, and you will try your best to translate these sentence into English. मैं कल दिल्ली गया था, तुम इलाहाबाद से आए थे, उसने स्नान किया था, and these sentences translation will give you good command over speaking, and you already have a lot of Hindi sentence because Hindi is our mother tongue. We have to gain the knowledge of only basic knowledge of how to translate into English, and we have proceed on that way. Thanks for listening me. Have a nice day.